Alright, so we are on a bit of a mission today. I've got some clear perspex that I've had for 10 years, and everyone knows that the film on the perspex only has about a 2-year lifespan, and I've originally scratched my first attempt at trying to remove the film. So my second attempt was, how do I get the film off without actually scratching the perspex underneath? And I'll show you. So all it requires is a bit of tape or duct tape, you know, whichever one. I prefer the duct tape, it's a little bit more flexible as well. So what you're going to do is you're basically just going to put the tape on whatever area that you're trying to peel off, push it down really hard and just rip it off. Now I've already done one side, didn't really take a whole lot of effort. I've covered it up so it doesn't get scratched, but you can see here it just rips it off. I'm not sure if anyone can actually see in the video, but you can see it's all kind of bubbled and blistered. It's been in a hot workshop here in Australia for 10 years, and the plexiglass is perfectly fine. It's the film that's stuck on top of it. So all you need to do is take, like I said, a piece of duct tape or any tape and put it on top of the film, press down, like make it really adhere to the actual film, and then just rip it off. And you're going to salvage a really nice piece of plexi. There's no point of going out and buying one if you can actually rip the film off. So I'll show you quickly my first attempt, if I can grab it, which is here. So that was my first attempt. It was all rounded, it was all nice, and then I had quite a few scratches on there, and I noticed that you couldn't see through it, and that was me trying to get the film off with a razor blade and a little scraper. And even though some of it come off, not all of it come off, and then you try to kind of scrape it off a little bit, thinking that the perspex would be nice underneath, and it was obviously user error, my fault. So this way here is 100% better. If you can't get the film off plexi, perspex or anything like that, just get a piece of duct tape and rip it up and rip it off, and 100% works. So that's my little trick for the year. I probably did a few hours research last night trying to figure out how am I supposed to salvage this, because right now I didn't really feel like spending the money on a piece of perspex or piece of plastic for a project. So I thought, I've got it and I need to figure out a way to save it. So anyway guys, hope you liked the video. Please like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. And a little bit of a trick with this, you kind of want to make sure there's no air bubbles in the tape. You want to make sure it adheres really, really well. And you'll get a nice chunk like that come off, and you're not going to scratch the plastic underneath. Go again. And you kind of want to figure out as well what direction as well it comes off best in. Now I find pulling towards this direction here towards me works really well. So we'll continue on. But yeah, that's how you save a piece of perspex, guys.